Hi, I'm MODUS, and today I'll be reacting to a very, very highly requested track by Ren called Hi Ren. Now, I was told by you renegades out there that this is the track that all people who haven't heard Ren before should listen to first. But seeing as though I didn't do that, and that I listened to a Fred Again mashup, that I should listen to this one next. So yeah, I have very, very high expectations for this, and I expect for nothing more than my head to be blown clean off of my shoulders before the track ends. So yeah, it's Ren with Hi Ren. Let's go. Interesting video. Okay, so I think I already have somewhat of an idea of what this may be about. I did do some research, and I also read the comments that you guys left about how he, about the struggles that he had with his health and his life up until now. So maybe think that this particular scene could be a reference to just his past and all the trauma that he's gone through. But let's find out.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this
I'm just going to turn off these subtitles. I thought that they may be of use to me, but it seems that they're not keeping up with his rapping or singing, so I'm going to turn them off.
That program, rejoice, all your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate, this time is different, man, trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help.
Okay, this is very interesting. Now, I'm not sure who this dialectic interplay is between. I know it's between Ren, but I'm not sure if it's between Ren and, you know, his mental health demons, or if it's an actual person. So it'll be interesting to find out who it is, if he in fact gets to that point where he tells us.
You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one, so you see, you gotta kill you.
Yeah, maybe that answered my question.
If you wanna kill me, I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it.
Man, it's not like that.
Man, it's just like that, I'm inside you, you twat.
No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong.
Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it.
Played on guitar.
Plan B did it.
Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material.
Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore.
Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves. And I'll shake up the whole world beneath us.
That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you, say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren.
Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren.
I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason. Beheading all kings, I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mustopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender when standing in front of my solar eclipse. My name is stitched to your lips, so you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal.
This guy's fucking wild. Okay, I understand now. I think I understand what everyone was talking about. Wow. I don't think I've heard so many different ideas, genres, singing styles in one song, and it still sound cohesive and have a message and drive forwards the way that it is. I'm very impressed. I was impressed with the last song that I listened to, but yeah, this is next level. Yeah, the guy's great, and he cares a lot about what he's doing. You can see it. You can see it in his face. You can see it in the way he sings, the way that he plays guitar. Just the sheer amount of effort that he's put into this whole performance and the video. I'm sure he has people working with him. In fact, I've been told that by you Renegades, that he has a very close-knit friend group who all help him out with his videos and help him organize everything. But yeah, I think I should just play the rest of it.
You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, friend. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate to different sides. When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Well, fuck me. Not only was that a very dark and somber journey through Ren's life and what he had to go through to get to the point that he's at now, but it's also something that resonates heavily with me. And not to take any shade away from Ren himself, but it really is something that I can resonate with. You know, there was a period in my life for 5 years where I couldn't do anything whatsoever due to stomach ulcers, IBS, and undiagnosed illnesses that I'd had since I was 15. And they completely ruined me. They tore me apart. You know, and the whole interplay between him and the devil, or the dark side of him, or the dark side of, you know, humanity, not only humanity, but also him and his demons, was something that I had to deal with as well. And it can be very, very difficult to defeat and to sort of prosper when you're at the lowest point you've ever been at in your life. So not only is it something that speaks deeply to me, but it's also very refreshing and inspiring to know that somebody else out there has managed to get past the worst things that a person could ever go through and prosper and get to the level that they're at now, or that he's at now, and still sort of remain aware of their own position in life and how they're affecting other people and how their message or their music could be a savior to someone. I'm sort of rambling now. It's difficult to compile all of my thoughts and to put them out there in a succinct and organised manner. There was just so much going on, and also the humour that he injected into certain parts as well, I think was great. It helped break up the emotionality of what he was singing about. But yeah, that was great, and I understand. If anybody has any other recommendations or songs that I should listen to by Ren, then please leave them in the comments. And if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe and like. And that's me out.